So here's 2425 across the street. So one thing to know, so there's 2425. So here's the front parking lot. Joseph said in order to get to the other parking lot, you have to go around on the street and come back up. I'll show you. Not sure if it creates any difficulties or if it matters. I'll have a better feel for the property tomorrow, but again, it's a similar look to the buildings across the street, a different design, so it's probably built in a slightly different year for slightly different use. Okay, so here across the street is 2450, there's 2400, and here's 2425 behind me. So to get into the back of this property, come back out here and enter in through this lane. So there's the front parking lot. There's no access right through here to get to the side parking lot. So there's two more buildings back here that aren't part of the sale. It's worth finding out who owns them. So there's parking here along the side. And then it looks like the property line ends here somewhere in the middle of the parking lot. So you also have parking back here. So you got 2435 and 2445. They're identical looking buildings. So here's 2425. Full parking lot. It's 4 o'clock. After 4 o'clock. Again, there's staining on the concrete, which should be fixed. It certainly make the appearance a lot nicer. So back here at the back of the parking lot, there's 3 nice newer Class A buildings right on Satellite Boulevard. And here's the back of it. I'm not sure if you can see in the video, but good neighbors. Looks like it's Class A, A minus type buildings, maybe 8 or 10 stories. So from what Joseph said and what I've seen, this looks like a pretty good, stable area. Yeah, the parking lot's full. Clean looking property, clean looking tenants, no big red flags, so we'll see tomorrow. One thing to check is where the property line ends and what the covenants are for this little business park. You can see the staining on the building. All the glass, from what I've seen, looks to be in good shape. Nothing that needs to be replaced. So, you see 2405 in the background. So I'm turning into 2405. This building's about half empty. You can see some utility work. It appears they're doing utility work here, some trenching. I can ask the brokers tomorrow what's going on. Assurant, looks like, see the little maintenance cart for the property, or it's one of the tenants. So this side of the building, it all looks like office. You go in the back, and obviously it's built as a flex building. but all the roll-up doors and all the loading docks, except maybe one or two, have been replaced with glass. So looks like it's almost all office now. At least from the outside, it looks like it could be converted back to flex pretty easily by replacing those windows with roll-up doors. So I'm sure it's a big block of space, vacant space, that needs to be broken up. So as you'll see in the rear, that the loading doors that used to be there might provide some flexibility for a future tenant. Seems like a lot of people now are saying they want flex. Nice attractive building. Obviously this building isn't 100% occupied, but you can see in the parking lot it's about half full on that side. Here's the side of the building. You can see light staining over here. There's a water retention pond. Not sure if it's part of the property, but it's fenced off, at least on our side. Some storage sheds. Again, I'll ask what's going on with them, with the brokers. Here's the rear where there used to be what appears to be loading docks that have just been replaced with office. Flex space that's been replaced with office. So here's a big generator, and it'd be worthwhile to know if there's two of them on the property, if these stay with the property, or if they're the tenants of this pretty it's gonna be a pretty pricey generator. At least a few $100,000, if not $500,000. It's a parking lot back here. Confirm it's part of this property, but for a second. They're definitely doing some construction here, or they have done construction, possibly demo work. So here's another one of those generators. So AGS, or whoever the tenant was on the other side, had a use for these generators. So I'm not sure. Might be for data facilities, possibly. So here's the trenching work they're doing in the parking lot. So that parking lot I saw on the side, I have no idea how I get access to, but that's basically the property right now.